Why do I look like I'm going to a funeral? Well, I'm a New Yorker, living my best life, wearing black all day, day. Hey friends, welcome back. Today I have a special treat for you. I'm going to be filming a Q&A video, and this is actually my second Q&A. I filmed my first one almost a year ago. If you want to watch it, you can click right here. I talk a lot about new vegan things, so it was right after I went vegan and I had a lot of questions about the transition, how it was going, stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, please do. This one is just a whole bunch of random questions that you guys have asked me in the comment sections of my videos. And if you have any more, please leave them down below. I love interacting with you guys, and I pretty much reply to every comment that I receive. And please stick around to the end of the video because I have two cool special announcements to tell you guys about. I don't know what that was. All right, so the first question is from Katie Keel. What does label-free mean? A label-free vegan basically means that you don't do any sort of specific vegan diet. You're not on starch solution. You don't do raw tofu. You're not a raw vegan. You just kind of eat whatever you want. I try to keep it healthier, not as processed. I try to do no oil. Sometimes I do eat oil. I'm not super strict about it. I just kind of go with the flow, and I really try to listen to my body and what it is craving and what it wants. So that's kind of just what I call myself, if people ever ask, is a label-free vegan. So when I post what I eat in a day videos, which aren't very often, I will probably title them label-free, just for an FYI. Next question is from Aussie Films. Awesome video. As a vegan, these are really yummy ideas. Thank you. I'm a small YouTuber and I make comedy skits and short films. Cool, check her out. I love your video quality. Thank you. What lighting and camera did you use to film this video? The camera that I use to shoot everything on is a Canon DSLR T5i camera, and the lens is pretty standard. It's not anything fancy. I'm not really sure. I don't really know how to read camera lenses. Let's see. 18.55 millimeter and 1.3, I don't know. It's a standard lens. It's not anything fancy. I want to actually get a better lens because when I shoot photos, it can be a little grainy sometimes. So I want to get a nicer one because I like to shoot food photography type stuff. If you guys have any suggestions for really good lenses, let me know because I just don't know a lot about that stuff. The mic I use is a lapel mic. I think it was like 70 or 80 bucks on Amazon, and I usually use lighting when I'm working in the kitchen pretty much all the time. They're just box lights that you can get on Amazon as well, and I think they're pretty cheap. I think they range from like 30 to 50 bucks on the cheaper end of the scale. So that's pretty much all I use to film my videos. Marmalade Talks asks, love your videos, I'm a new subby. Hey girl, welcome to the club. Also, what's the song you use for your intro? I use a song called La 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 by Otis McDonald, and it's one of YouTube's copyright-free songs that they make available to content creators that anyone is able to use. I'm sure you've probably heard other YouTubers use a lot of the songs that I have in my videos because that is the list that is available for YouTubers to download. They're free songs. There's only really a handful of good ones. So I usually always go for the Otis McDonald songs. His are always really good. I like a good beat. I like a hip hop type of cool vibe in my videos. So I really like his stuff. I have a few songs that I've gotten from SoundCloud and stuff like that, but it's kind of difficult when you just have to sift through a lot of BS on SoundCloud, stuff that isn't very good or stuff, I don't know, you just, not that it's not good, but you have a type of feel that you want in your videos and not every song on there matches that. And then you have to ask the creator if you can use it in your video, you know, to keep things copacetic or whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to incorporate more SoundCloud music into my videos because everyone uses the same songs on YouTube. It is so obnoxious. I really like the La 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 song. I don't know. I might change it in the future, but for now, it works. Brie De Laurentiis asks, asks, I can't say that. Don't ask me that, all right? Brie De Laurentiis asks, is it hard being a vegan chef, like cooking for other people wise? And do people seem low-key disgusted when you give them food and say it's vegan? That's a really funny question. I love them. Okay, so it started raining. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. I might just try to wait it out. Oh my God, it's getting louder. No. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going because I gotta get through this. Is it hard being a vegan chef and cooking for other people? And do people seem low-key disgusted when you give them food and say it's vegan? I'm actually very blessed and thankful to have people surround me who are very supportive and loving, and they love the food that I make. They know that I cook awesome food, so whether it's vegan or not, they usually like it, and they're always down to try it. So I'm really thankful for that. I'm so glad that they're all cool with it. No one has ever been like, ew, I'm not trying that because it's vegan. A lot of the times I won't even advertise that it's vegan. When I bring something to a party or anything like that, I like to sit and watch them and see their reaction, and it's, for the most part, they're like, oh my God, this is so good. Or if someone does say something, it's like, oh, this tastes a little different, but I like it. Or this tastes healthier than normal, but it's not in a bad way. They really enjoy it. And then are some people low-key disgusted when you give them food and say it's vegan? I mean, I don't really get people saying that they're weirded out or grossed out by the vegan food that I give them, at least not to my face. I think the only, like, weird thing I heard one time was, someone saying that they were nervous about trying vegan chili because it was vegan. And it's like, to me, that seemed really weird because the only thing that's different about vegan chili than regular chili is that it doesn't have the ground meat in it, which is like such a small part of what makes chili good and chili-like, Chili is so much, it's like all about the beans and the flavors, and the tomato, and it's so much more than the meat. Like, the meat is it's not the main event of it, I don't think. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I think it depends on where you go, what part of the country, what city you live in, how open-minded people are gonna be. But some people might surprise you. Some of the biggest meatheads that I have come across love the vegan food that I make them. So it all just depends. Rebecca Randall, love you, girl. I am literally obsessed with your videos. Thank you. How long have you been vegan for? I've been vegan since May of 2015. So a year and 2-3 months. And my final question is from Melanie Savard. New subscriber, I love your videos. Is your channel new? Wonder why you don't have that many subscribers. You should have lots because you have a great personality. You're interesting to watch. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Melanie. I really so appreciate that. Seriously. Yeah, I think this is a comment that I get all the time on my videos, and thank you so much for thinking that, everyone who asked that. I really do appreciate it. I think it mostly has to do with the fact that I only post once a week, which seems like a lot to some people, but in the world of YouTube, that is like the bare minimum. I would love to post 2 or 3 times a week, but my schedule doesn't allow that. My videos take a while to film. I have to come up with content. I have to plan stuff out. I have to edit them myself. Like, I don't have anyone helping me with any of this stuff. It's all me. So I have a job, I'm married, I have other things going on, so it gets a little tough sometimes to post more than once a week, but I would love to post more than once a week. It's difficult sometimes. And these sit down videos are really easy to film, so I love that. So I might start posting like one more video per week in like the middle of the week or something. That's just me sitting down and talking. And if you guys are into that, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up and tell me what you want me to talk about and discuss. And I would love to do it. Okay, so on to the 2 announcements that I wanted to share with you guys. Number 1, The Hubs and I are traveling to San Diego for 10 days. We are so excited. September 1st through the 10th, I will be in San Diego, and we're so excited to have a vacation together. It's been since our honeymoon that we went on vacation together. It's gonna be the best. I plan on vlogging. I plan on showing you guys what I'm eating there, all the amazing vegan spots. Guys, San Diego has vegan fast food.
Vegan fast food.
Oh, I am so ready. It's not even funny. And there's so much to do there. The weather is beautiful all year round. It never gets too hot. It never gets too cold. It's just a perfect oasis of amazingness. So if you guys have any suggestions of places to go, things to eat, things to do, let me know. Announcement number 2 is, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but VegSource, Jeff Nelson from VegSource made available this really cool contest where he would fly out one YouTuber, all expenses paid, flight, lodging, food, and they would be able to attend the LA Expo, which I forget what it's called, the Health and Life Expo, something like that, but it's basically a conference where all these doctors from around the world, really well-renowned people in the plant-based vegan community who advocate for plant-based diets to reverse diseases, to prevent diseases. They're all going to be there. They're going to be giving talks and conferences and all that fun stuff. So he made available one YouTuber, one person, to go there, film everything, document it, and share it with their audience. So to enter the competition, you just had to film a video and talk about why you thought you deserved to go to the Expo in LA. And I actually filmed one, and I put it as unlisted because of reasons you will find out if you watch the video. But I'm making it available for you guys to watch it if you want. Not a big deal. But I just wanted to tell you about it to give you a little background and context before I made it public, so you guys weren't like, what the hell is this? So if you want to watch that, click here. You can see me talk about why I think I would be a good fit for that. Spoiler alert, he already chose a winner to do it, a guy, Klaus from Plant-Based News, I believe. Super excited for him. I'm not hurt that I didn't get it. No worries there. I'm just so thankful that this was even made available to anyone. That's so amazing of them. But there is a chance that he will be letting a few more people come along. I think he's just trying to work out funding for that. So if you guys want, you can head over to his YouTube page, maybe leave some comments on his videos and recommending me for the position if you feel so inclined. I think it'd be really cool. I would love to document the experience and share it with you guys because you guys mean so much to me. This channel means so much to me. It's my baby, and I want to always be giving you guys fresh content, stuff that you want to see. And I think this information would be amazing to show you guys. And if I win, I would have the opportunity to talk to some of these doctors and possibly get the questions that you guys have about health-related issues as far as a plant-based diet. It would just be a really, really cool opportunity. So if you want, you can let Jeff know that you think I should go to the LA Expo. I don't know for sure if he has gotten the funding for it yet. It's in October, I think October 14th through 16th. But yeah, so those are basically the 2 announcements that I have for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. This was a lot of fun. I know Q&As are sometimes hit or miss. People either hate them or love them. So if you hate Q&As, I'm sorry. I don't do them very often. I mean, this is like the 2nd time I've done one in a year, so they won't be happening very often. But you guys are awesome. Love you so much. Take care of yourself. Eat good food, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.